Welcome everybody, my name's Peter Turnbull and I'm one of the conveners of the SASTA Oliphant Science Awards competition. And on behalf of SASTA, I would like to sincerely thank all of the schools and all of the people who participated in our competition this year. It's been a difficult year with COVID-19, and when the lockdown caused by that began, we were really concerned about the health of our competition and expected maybe that we would have quite a decrease in participation this year. So for us it's been very encouraging to find that in fact participation has slightly increased over last year and our competition is in a very healthy state. So on behalf of SASTA and the Oliphant Science Awards Committee, I'd like to thank all of the people who've supported us and taken part in the competition.
Seth. I was one of the games judges. Absolute great selection of games by you guys, all your effort and your parents' help. It was really fun to get all those little board games out. So thank you to all you lovely people who have entered this year. We'll hope to see you next year. Bye.
Okay, so here's a little demonstration looking at Bernoulli's principle and how a change in the movement speed of fluid can influence the pressure. So the faster the air moves into the bag, the lower the pressure. That means we get extra air from around the room basically being pushed into the bag at the same time. So it's much quicker than trying to blow it up like if it was a traditional balloon.
All right, so today we're going to do a fire vortex. So what we're going to do is set a little fire in the bottom of the bin, and then that hot air is going to rise. And by spinning the bin, we then draw in the cool air, which then spins it and creates that vortex. So this is a don't do it at home thing. There we go.
I'm from Wimmera Area School. I have 8 students involved in the Oliphant Science Awards this year. So they've entered science writing, multimedia, models and inventions, posters and photography this year. So this is a Year 5-6 model, and it shows the evolution of the horse over many years. So it starts with the first one, which is this one here, which is the Dawn horse. And the little stands that she's made on the laser cutter rotate. So we've got the Dawn horse, the Myohippus, and the modern day horse. So the student that we've got has been with us for 3 years, and when she came to us as a Year 3, she couldn't read or write. She had a basic letter sort of formation, but not words, spelling, that sort of thing. Over the past 3 years, she's now reading, she doesn't put books down, she's thriving. And she's actually did all the research for this and was reading texts that even I would sometimes struggle with, and just asking about difficult words and doing a really good job at sounding words out and that sort of thing. And when it comes to horses, she's obsessed.
I judged the science inquiry category for reception to year 2, and I had a very enthusiastic student who put in an entry, and she compared her surface temperature before and after exercise. In the write-up, she had a column that talked about her surface temperature at rest and after doing star jumps and after running on the spot, and she compared that to her toy Lammy. And in the columns it said Lammy's surface temperature, and then after star jumps, and there it said Lammy can't do star jumps, and then after running on the spot, Lammy can't run on the spot either. And she went through the process with her mum asking her questions and her mum typing it all up, but then the student wanted to test her ability to type, and so right at the end of the inquiry were the words Rockford Estate. And underneath that in brackets it had said that Charlie had copied the label on the bottle and it had been a very long day, and I loved that. I thought that really showed personality of both the child and the mother, and it made me laugh. So I'd just like to thank that student for entering their inquiry, because it was great to mark. Thank you.
On behalf of the SASTA Oliphant Science Awards Committee, thank you everyone for your participation in 2020. It's been a great year for us.
We would like to thank all the volunteers, judges, school coordinators, and of course all those students and their families for making this year possible.
Thank you.